Welcome to another workout. It's 30 degrees outside. It's cold in the garage here at my home gym, so I'm going to start this workout off with my sweatshirt on. It's really important to get your muscles warm and keep them warm. So if it's cold, if you're working out at home or even if you're at the gym and it's cold, make sure you start off with the sweatshirt on and get yourself warm before you work out. Today we're doing a back workout. Okay, I'm going to take you through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a bonus little exercise on the end for back. Okay. Now the first exercise we're going to do is a bent over barbell row. Okay, so for this bent over barbell row, you're going to want to have your hand grip shoulder width or slightly wider than shoulder width. Okay. Now the form on this, if you haven't done one of these before, can be kind of tricky. I call this monkey butt pose. You stick your butt out, head up, chest out, shoulders back. Coming right up into the upper stomach with the bar. This is probably one of the main movers for building size in the back. Okay? If you want to do a good mass building exercise for the back, this is it, right here. Gets the lats, the rhomboids, the traps, everything in the back. And when these get heavy on your other sets, you can even get a little body motion into it. A little bit of lower back. Just make sure you're taking negatives on those. Now, with this one, we're going to do our usual 12, 10, 8 sets. Try to hit muscle failure. First set at 12. Second set, add some weight. Hit failure around 10. Third set, add a little more. Hit failure around 8. We'll do that for all of these exercises. Like I said, we're doing 7 exercises. If you do 3 sets for each exercise, you're at about 21 sets total for back. That's good. You can possibly do 4 sets if you want to push it a little bit further. But the back's a big muscle and it can handle a lot of workload. So you can give it up into the 20s. Okay? Okay, so here's exercise number 2. We're doing the lat pull down. Most home gyms aren't going to have this, so you might have to be doing this one at the gym. Okay, so you got your wide bar from an overhead pulley. On these, we're going to come right down to the collarbone. Okay, so you got to kind of lean your head back a little bit. Now, if you want to do the behind the neck pull downs, that's okay. I'm not against those. Just don't pull your head down too much. You want to kind of lean into it a little bit more if you're doing the behind the neck pull down. Another good variation for these is doing alternating behind the neck and in front of the head pull downs. Once again, trying to hit muscle failure. First set at about 12. Exercise number 2. Alright, exercise number 3. We're doing a seated cable row. So at the normal gym, these are all over the place. Pretty standard exercise. Okay, so here I'm going to have to sit on the ground using the low cable pulley. Okay, chest up, good posture. Pull right back into the midsection on this one. Now as you're going on these, it's really important to squeeze your shoulder blades back. You're trying to pinch those shoulder blades back as you pull back, okay? Don't just pull your arms back. You got to squeeze your shoulder blades back together. That's going to contract those rhomboid muscles, the ones that retract your shoulder blades. Okay, pull them back. Squeeze as you get back. Right there. Okay, really important on these two. I don't like to do a whole lot of motion with the upper body and moving back and forth on the lower back. Okay, you'll see a lot of the bigger guys do this, trying to lift more weight, and you will get a little bit more reaction out of the lower lats and the erector spinae in the lower back by doing that. But if you're not an advanced lifter, I definitely don't recommend it. You can hurt your back. Even if you are an advanced lifter, you can put a lot of strain on your lower back. So that's exercise number 3, the seated cable row. Okay, exercise number 4, supinated pull down. Okay, so for supinated, it just means that you have an underhand or palm up position. So we're going to kneel down again in front of the overhead pulley. Pull down to the chest. I like to go close grip. You can go a little bit wider. Probably don't want to get much wider than shoulder width. It can be hard on the elbows. To do that grip, underhand, down to the chest. Remember to squeeze with the lats and keep the shoulders back. Bam, right there. There you go. Okay, exercise number 5. They call this a standing face pull. So what you're going to do is on the lat pull down station at your gym, you're going to do the overhead pull and you're going to put your foot up against the seat. Okay, so here I've got this chain attachment just to give me a little bit more length, and I put the barbell here in front of me so I can do this. Just going to lean back, pull right into the face. So it's kind of like a wide angled row. Okay, so we're working the upper back and the back of the shoulders a lot on this one too. Right there, elbows up. Okay, so you're pulling right back through here. Okay, there you go, exercise number 5. All right, here we go with exercise number 6. We're doing a 1-arm dumbbell row. Okay, so you're on the bench, same hand and knee on the bench. Right here, the dumbbell, pulling back up to the side of the body. On this one, you can kind of let your arm pull down out of socket a little bit, really get big full range of motion out of that. Pull down, don't lose posture, keep a good straight back, all the way back, all the way down. The 1-arm exercises for back are really good because you can get a little bit more of a more peak contraction because you don't have your shoulder blades. A lot of times when you pull both arms together, you're getting your shoulder blades hitting each other, pushing into each other. With 1 arm, way bigger range of motion, a lot more peak contraction. Exercise number 6. So this is the last one of our standard exercises for the workout here on back. Exercise number 7, we're doing a dumbbell pullover, okay? So you're gonna lay T-section across the bench. You got your dumbbell. Okay, so you're holding it like so. Reach away from you, you want straight arms. Coming right back over, stopping with the dumbbells directly over forehead. You don't need to bring it all the way over your body, that'll lose tension on the lats. Okay, so over the forehead, reach back behind you. Remember, you're not bending the elbows, this isn't a tricep exercise. You gotta keep your arms extended to really hit those lats. Isolating the lats completely on this one. Getting a little bit of chest in there, but we're not working the biceps for the first time out of all these back exercises. And you're lying T-section across the bench, so you can really let your rib cage expand and really stretch as you go up over. All right, there it is. Last one on your regular workout. Here comes your bonus exercise. Okay, so this is the last exercise that we're gonna do. This is your bonus exercise. You don't necessarily need to do this one, but if you have a gun strap, I suggest you put it in as the last exercise in your back workout. It's great for a burnout. Okay, so we just got it affixed to a high position here, leaning back. And why I like finishing with the gun straps is because you can alternate between elbows up, tuck them down to your sides slightly, pull them all the way into your sides, go with a supinated row position, and then start heading back out. Slightly up, elbows up all the way. And you can get to work the back through the full range of motion to finish off your back workout. Really making it hard. Remember, you can walk your feet back as it gets hard to really burn it up and work deep into muscle failure and give it that last final set to really make sure you're tearing muscle fiber so that when your muscles go to repair, they come back larger and stronger than before. There's your back workout. FreedomFitnessGym.com and GetGuns.com. I'm Drew DeVry. Thanks for working out.